Alright guys, here we are at Edison Skate Park. We're about to get the session started. Today we have Vinny Menino, BK all day. We got the big boy behind the camera right now.
Today we got nothing.
And then we also have Corey Puppy Arm, should have been a mini horse, now owns a mini horse burglar on his way over here. He was doing shows in Pennsylvania and he's gonna be meeting us here, so we're gonna get started riding around. This is gonna be a session that goes towards the points for the June Scotty Cranmer Channel Challenge. So these guys get a head start on Corey Burglar. He's got a lot of catching up to do. And we're gonna start on the outside of the skate park first. So where do you guys wanna ride first?
Let's ride this thing right here.
All right, BK's in first. Pedal, 270, perfect. Big boy, tags. 270, nice, great work. Big man, nice pick. 270, man, everybody doing tricks at 270 right there. All right guys, we're gonna switch things up. We're coming over here. There's a banked wall ride set up, so we're gonna have the guys try a trick on this one, waiting for Corey Burglar to show up. Okay, we're gonna get Big Boy to start this one off. 180 to wall ride, nice. Big Van. Yes, that was perfect. Yo! Wow, that was awesome. Get it, BK. Yes, that was perfect. What are you trying, Vin?
I think we're gonna go up, across, and down on this.
Up, across, and down this thing. I did this one time when we were here. It's pretty steep. All right, guys, here's the situation. It was a really windy day, and we had a cover on the microphone, and the cover was inside the shot. So I had Big Boy pull the cover on, but when Big Boy pulled the cover on, he had his finger on the back of the camera, and it turned the microphone off.
Big old fingers, man. They just get in weird places and do weird things, man.
But he ended up covering the back of the microphone, so we couldn't see if it was on or not. But at the end, when we went to go pack away the camera, we realized that the microphone was off for like 85% of the videos. So instead of losing this video, me and Big Boy are going to do our best to narrate this one. We're gonna see if we can make this one happen.
We're devastated, but we're not bowing down.
760 something videos, I think, right now, and I think we didn't have the microphone on for like 2 or 3.
Yeah,
that's pretty impressive.
That's pretty great, actually.
So we're hanging out inside the bike shop, and we're gonna do our best to narrate this thing. So if you guys hear some stuff in the background, just go with it.
Enjoy the viewing party, everybody.
All right, here we go.
Vinny Menino.
All right, so Vinny rides up and over, lack of commitment, and he does one of the longest falls I've seen in a while.
I was turned around. I didn't even see that. This is in person for the first time. That was incredible.
Round number 2, Vinny goes up and over the wall ride thing, and this time he commits and he pulls it.
That's scary, dude. That is steep.
Okay, why don't you
this handsome gentleman right here. Probably talking about my baggy shirt and my stupid looking pants, but I think, oh, nope, flicking the wrist. I'm definitely about to do a bar spin.
All right, so here we go, 180 on, half cap bar off.
I was stoked on this, super stoked. Never done that before off of something, so.
Look at Vinny, this is pretty cool. Foot jam tail like 180, like off the end of it. That was awesome.
Literally take me 1,000.
Oh, and look who shows up in the far corner there. Corey Puppy Arm should have been a mini horse. Now has a mini horse burglar. He's got a lot of catching up to do. So let's see what he's got.
Showing up late in the point series? Oof.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Big Boy just asked for a question.
Yeah, Scott, can I talk real quick?
Yeah.
Can I talk? 2 tries on a line. Okay, gotta remember what the line is real quick. Hold on. Oh, Bubika to fakie to half cab to fakie bar.
Well, there's one half cab.
I only got one, and then I made it into the corner.
And that was try number 1. So we gave him 2 tries in this one. So here's try number 2.
Half cab's looking good. It's getting a little sketchy off the start, honestly. Then this one's really, yeah, I remember this one. Super sketchy. This one is coming. I'm about to do the fakie bar spin. I had to grip the grip so hard so the bike didn't shoot up and hit Scott.
Yeah, and he missed his left hand. But look at this. See how he's laying down here for a while? And look at him jump up right there.
Dude, he kicked in super late. Like, at the pain, like,
so
set in.
The situation, the ramp is metal, and it was out there in the sun, so it was like 150 degrees. All right, here goes Vinny going for a Fufanu and a half pipe. Foot jam whip, perfect. Straight into a bar spin disaster to 180, and he nearly slid out, but he held on to that one. Okay, Big Boy's back in.
Look at this guy go with that pants.
Signature move, the ghost Phoebes.
Bar air.
What happened here?
The shinner happened right there, Scott.
So why do you try to catch tail-ups with your shin bone?
Just sometimes it feels right, you know? You can't get the foot on there, you just put the shin right on there.
What's up with that ghetto pad you got there?
I have no idea.
You think it's time to get some new ones
I think I got a size small and a big old leg.
540 tail tap from BK all day. His first run on the half pipe.
Dude.
Okay, disaster 180, fakie tail up, and he lands in a knack lander right there.
He likes the old chin catch too.
All right, here's Corey explaining. He's like, Scotty, you're my favorite rider. I look up to you a lot. See that Fufanu you did over there? Yeah, I'm going to try one, but I'm going to do a little one over here. I can't do them back to back like you did. All right, Fufanu, Buka for Corey. but I'm gonna try my hardest. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fall. That's my hand motion going down, me hitting the ground, but whatever.
This
All right, but
this
here we
all
go.
happened, by the way.
Yeah, Big Boy was up there. He could verify it. So here we go. He goes into a bonk to manual, and he goes for the and just like he was saying, how he was gonna go
Wow.
tumbling down. Corey falls.
That's the
you know.
difference between you and Corey.
But
on
as you can
pooping
see,
these.
he's laying on the ramp as well, and boom, it zapped
Wow.
him as well, and he felt the heat. I
Biggie
don't know
Smalls,
why
Scott.
it took you
Biggie
guys 10
Smalls,
seconds
dude.
each, though.
We think alike.
All right, so here we go. Back into the bonk to manual, into the foof
Clean
new.
foof.
Yep, straight into a hip flip. That was pretty awesome. And look how dark the sky is back there. All right, here goes Big Boy doing a tail whip, and he made BK
Yeah,
do
I
a tail
needed a
whip
buddy
train
on
with
this
him.
one.
And I said, you know what, dude, we're limiting you, BK. Stop doing charity work. It's time for you to double tail up the hip. And I told Vinny, I said, and you need to do a 450 tail whip over the hip as well. So Big Boy didn't like the way I worded that one, so he said, I'm going to do a double whip.
I said charity work. I got this double whip. Not so much.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't,
didn't even go
half
around
one.
on that one that time. All right, here goes Big Vin, 450 whip. Oh,
Yes.
And then look at that Corey Burglar stop crash right
Unbelievable. Total self-destruction right there.
there. But he got up like a champion, and he got right back on his bike, and he was ready to do it again. That's what I like about Vin. All right, 450 whip, clean this time around.
That was
Perfect.
good. That was really good.
Okay, next clip is
BK.
BK. Oh, here's the double whip.
Ooh, that man needs a cup.
Big Boy signature right away.
Oh.
Here's Vinny wasting footage with a lack of a turn down. BK landed the double tail whip perfectly that
Super
time.
good. Pedal.
Corey, truck driver.
Wow. Weird for Corey to throw a bar spin over
we
hip
all know
like that.
we all know Corey doesn't have good bar spins. So what was going on here?
I called a fly out flip, and Sky said it's a bad idea for you to even flip out of that quarter pipe because it's too steep. And I was like, I'm doing it anyways. You never know until you try. But I was like, I'm going to flip the hip, not fly out. Never flipped a hip in my entire life. Always said that's a bad idea and stupid, but I wanted to try it today.
We've been trying to get him to do a hip flip for a while, but he hasn't been into it. But the bank hip, I think, motivated him to give this one a go. So Big Boy's going to flip the hip for the first time ever.
Oh, this one went great.
Ooh, I wasn't even ready for that one. I didn't think you were going to do
The
it.
best feeling in the world right there, honestly. You know, there's nothing better than pile driving your right shoulder into the ground. You know, your little cheekbone and getting a little.
So what was hurting the most right there?
Right now, my shoulder's hurting the most. But then I looked at my pant
And
and
he's
I
like,
realized
oh
it
my
was
God,
damaged.
how did all these random tattoos get in my arm?
No, I was
He's
stoked.
like, whoa.
I was like, I'm so mad. I was bleeding the Panther's
Look
blood
at all
right
those
there.
random ones
They're
on your arm.
beautiful. God, they're only getting more, you know. I'm flexing, you know, randomly at the skate park for some
Corey
reason.
said, dude, if you're going to get tattoos, man, you need to get a full sleeve like me, that they all interflow together.
All at the same time. He
You
got
see
all
what I
those
mean,
on
dude?
one
I like
hit.
to do this little dance when I get my tattoos.
I don't know what he's doing. He's either talking smack or giving me advice.
And Corey, Big Boy said, if we land this, we're getting in the car, we're going to the tattoo parlor. That's what that finger movement was right there.
Looks like we're
And
getting
he
tattoos.
pulls it perfectly, and here we go. Big Boy comes back over to the camera. He's all excited. He goes, yes, we're going to get the tattoos right now. But this time he got mad because he realized that I drove with my truck. Now he's mad at me. You stop
I'm
driving.
so mad.
Stop driving.
So mad. Let me take.
I'm driving
Big
from now
Blue.
on.
Big Blue's going everywhere.
Oh, and here's the part where Corey Burglar said, hey, I want to do a Superman Secret of Indian Air over this hip, just like the one you did the first time we ever came to Edison. I said, there's no surprise, man. Of course Corey looks up to my tricks and he wants to try to duplicate it, but good luck, little guy. Got them little legs. I don't know if you're going to be able to kick them like me.
Dude, that hair is
So-
something special coming out the front of the brim
Dude,
of that hat.
I gotta
right
get
there.
a
It's
haircut.
free flowing, dude.
I got to get a haircut, man. I'm too busy for a haircut,
I'm
though.
throwing the Anakin.
All right, here we go.
back right now.
Corey Burglar, look at them little feet. You know, it's just
Oh.
not the same, you know?
Extension wasn't there.
A for effort, though.
I'm talking about how I'm bleeding neon right
Yeah,
now.
why's your blood like neon pink?
I don't know. I think I'm a mutant from Canada or something like that. Something's wrong with me.
All right, start things off on the spine section. BK with the 360.
This was impressive.
Corey, first
Super
try.
impressive.
Tires to 270 in.
Worst trick in the world right here.
I made Corey do the 360 tail tap over it, and I told Big Boy that he has to try it, and he wasn't happy about it. But he made a deal with Vinny. He said that if you try it, I'll try it. So,
then
there's
Vinny's
Dom
coming.
Simoncini impression.
All right, here comes
There's
Vinny.
Big Vin.
He doesn't like this trick either, but he pulled it second go, so I had to do it now.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I thought it was
that
all.
bad.
I thought it was all over on that
I
one.
thought you were
Literally,
hitting
I was
pretty
like,
hard
oh.
in that one. But look at this one. He pulls it perfectly.
Good
Better
when you
than
land
anybody
it.
right there.
It's worst feeling trick though.
All right, BK with the Dom Simoncini kick over the spine. That was pretty cool.
Call it a donkey kick.
Look how dark it's getting. I don't know how there wasn't like a tornado dropping down on us. Corey Burglar, 360 turn down transfer
There was
for
a
the
tornado.
D-man right there. Big Vin, 180 tail
try.
whip. First attempt.
I was very impressed.
So impressed. I told him, I said, congratulations on 10 points today, Vin. All right,
No,
big boy with the
not
truck
happening.
driver, and that's the reason
'Cause of
why he
this.
did it is because I told him to do
Yeah,
truck driver.
10
He wanted to do
points for the truck
360,
driver, baby.
and I said, you need to do
Ain't
truck
no one
driver.
any beesies.
All right, I came up with this line for Corey. I did not come up with that part. He did that one all on his own.
Signature
But
Corey
I
Burger
told
move.
him to do a tail whip over the hip, and then once he lands, go up to the top and to go and do a grind down. But this next clip is the only clip that has sound because we filmed this one on the iPhone. So
iPhone clip,
back
baby.
to silence right now. BK all day with the 720 tail tap to fakie.
That's incredible.
Landing in the bowl corner, straight into a bar spin.
He's
Impressive
getting good at the
stuff.
bar spins, dude.
Yeah, I know. For somebody that hated him, he's doing awesome with him.
This is cool too.
Oh yeah, Vin wanted to do this line with a downside tail up opposite at the end. So he tried it,
Yeah, that's not so
kicked
cool.
it, didn't really work out that hot. So we talked about it and we decided to do a opposite downside tail up over the hip instead. So lands the foot jam again, but this time he went in for the tire tap.
Okay.
Yeah, and then straight into the opposite tail.
That switch?
Yeah, perfect.
That's crazy.
Really dialed. So, oh, here we go.
This is my favorite
This is
part.
the last part of the video. Corey Burglar said he wanted to do a trick that was inspired by me and inspired by him, and he wanted to call it the Sweet Trick Baby. That's what he said. True story.
He just
I'm not
wants
even
to be
kidding.
like you, dude. You know?
You know what, man? Corey's a big fan, man.
And this
I
is- we're about to
understand.
find out why
I saved
Corey's
his life
not you.
once, you know, and he's been trying to repay me. But
Example one.
And when he does stuff like that, though, I feel like that's repayment enough because it just brings me so much joy. But I love how he missed it twice. Look at he reaches again, he misses it. It's some little arms, man.
When it rains, it pours.
All right, here we go. Oh, that's so
that
hard.
one was legitimate gold.
Straight to spank the
You
baby.
get another one?
Yep, landed
Yep.
a couple. Yep, that
Yo,
was a
that
good
one
one
was good
too.
too.
Back plant on the way down. He's not happy at this point.
Yeah, he's pretty
So
bummed.
this one, Corey lands it and he rides away. I yelled out, "Do a tail up drop and do a tail up drop," and he goes, "Where?" I said, "On the quarter pipe." So he goes to turn around and his wheel hits the wall and he fell. And he was so bummed at this point. But oh man,
I'm having the same reaction I'm having now. I literally just couldn't handle it. I was mind blown that his wheel got stuck.
it was only Corey Burglar, but he tried it again. He lands.
This is mind blowing.
And then I told him to do a tail up, and he threw
Why
the
did you
bar
do the bar spin?
You're not
Of
good
all
at bar
tricks.
spins. Why did that come as a first attempt?
I was mind blown. I was like, man, for a dude who hates bar spins, he just tried to throw a bar spin in the bank. When his go-to is tail whips, I just couldn't understand it. Mind blown.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed our attempt at narrating this video. So now it's up to you guys. You guys get to decide who had the best performance of today. Was it Corey Burglar? Was it Vinny Menino? Was it the Big Boy? Or was it BK all day? Go down in the comments below. Let us know who had your favorite trick, and they will get 10 points further on the Scotty Cranmer Challenge. And this is lasting the whole month of June, so it's up to you guys to be voting on this one. So guys, until next time, remember to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Peace.